it's truly an honor and privilege to stand here today as the Hispanic Outreach Coordinator for Mayor Donna Deegan's administration. As we come together to celebrate the 8th annual Cesar Chavez Unity Day, I am filled with a profound sense of gratitude for how far we've progressed, yet remain aware of the challenges that lie ahead. With each passing year, we've made strides, but our journey towards unity is far from over. Today, I am privileged to introduce Mayor Donna Deegan, whose mission is to unite all of Jacksonville, and no matter the race or background. Now I'm going to say this in Spanish. Es verdaderamente un honor y privilegio estar aquí hoy como coordinadora de divulgación de hispano para la administración de la alcaldesa Donna Deegan. A reunirnos para celebrar el 8º día anual de la unidad de Cesar Chavez me llena de profundo sentido de gratitud por lo lejos que hemos llegado, pero también soy consciente de los desafíos que aún tenemos por delante. Con cada año que pasa hemos avanzado, pero nuestro camino hacia la unidad está lejos de terminar. Hoy tengo el privilegio de presentar a la alcaldesa Donna Deegan, que su misión es unir a todo Jacksonville, no importa la raza o orión. Welcome, Ms. Donna Deegan.
Thank you so much, Yaya, and we are so thrilled to have you with us. You are a force of nature. I don't know why you would say you're nervous. Fabulous. Good morning. I am so honored to stand before you today as all of us gather to commemorate the life and legacy of a true American hero who gave voice to the forgotten and the downtrodden in the collective quest to perfect our union. In the process, he gave the world a rallying cry. Sí se puede. Yes, we can. Yes, they could. Yes, they did. And yes, so can we. Cesar Chavez was not only a visionary labor leader, but also a symbol of resilience and of hope. Through his steadfast commitment to the nonviolent struggle, he demonstrated the power of grassroots organizing in the pursuit of equality and dignity for all. His tireless advocacy for the rights of farm workers transformed our nation and continues to inspire millions at home and abroad. During the Delano grape strike of 1965, Chavez took up the cause of the predominantly Mexican and Filipino Americans who toiled hours under oppressive conditions, facing low wages and a lack of benefits, also exposure to toxic pesticides. He called on people of conscience to join in the fight for fair labor rights. What makes his story truly remarkable is not just the eventual success in securing better wages and working conditions for farm workers, but also the spirit of unity fostered among the workers and their supporters. Chavez's leadership and unwavering commitment to community organizing became symbolic of how collective action can lead to meaningful change. As we celebrate Cesar Chavez's enduring impact, let us reaffirm our commitment to the principles that he stood for: fairness, compassion, and solidarity. My administration is committed to the same principles, and we are working hard to make Jacksonville a city that works for all of its people. As a city, we must not only attract businesses, but also honor the contributions of laborers, especially those who toil away in the harsh conditions of open fields to put food on our tables. Chavez's struggle was also about giving dignity to recently arrived migrant labor. So let us recommit ourselves to alleviating the daily struggles of recently arrived immigrants. It isn't easy to be an immigrant in America today. We all know that. They know that. And they still make the choice to leave the life they knew and chart a new course. That choice takes courage. It requires grit. In the words of Cesar Chavez, the fight is never about grapes or lettuce. It is always about people. We all must remember that every day. May we carry forward his legacy with humility, courage, and unwavering dedication to create a more welcoming Jacksonville where labor and business can both thrive side by side. Thank you so much, and now I'm going to read a proclamation. Whereas the family of a young Cesar Chavez faced with foreclosure and forced to leave behind their small family farm in Nevada joined many other farm workers in migrating to California, looking for work and following the harvest during the Great Depression. And whereas, raised into the life of migrant farming, Cesar Chavez was exposed to deplorable working conditions, dangerous pesticides, and denied the most basic protections, including minimum wage, health care, and access to drinking water. And whereas Cesar Chavez devoted his life to correcting the injustices, utilizing nonviolent civil disobedience methods, such as leading a great boycott that drew 17 million supporters nationwide, forcing growers to accept some of the first farm worker contracts in history. And whereas in 1972, trailblazer Dolores Huerta and Cesar Chavez founded the National Farm Workers Association, later called the United Farm Workers, in hopes of raising awareness around La Causa, ultimately resulting in landmark victories for the labor movement. And whereas Jacksonville is proud to have a flourishing and diverse agriculture industry and remains committed to ensuring all workers the rights to safe and fair working environments. And whereas today, as we celebrate and honor Cesar Chavez, an American hero and change maker, let us be united in our efforts to stand up for the dignity and the rights of all workers. Now, therefore I, Donna Deegan, by virtue of the authority vested in me as Mayor of Jacksonville, Florida, do hereby proclaim March 31st, 2024 as Cesar Chavez Unity Day in Jacksonville, and encourage all citizens to observe this day as a day of service and learning to honor Cesar E. Chavez's enduring legacy.